Today's horoscope from AstroCademy, Capricorn February 7, 2025. Venus has just moved into a private, deep, and intimate sector of your chart, and will spend quite some time here going forward. This transit can pull up complicated feelings and stimulate a need to share some of your deeper feelings with someone special. Shared resources and finances can get a nice boost during this cycle. There is easygoing energy available to you regarding the more intricate, complex, and tangled side of relationships. You see the darker, deeper side of your own nature in a better light. Attracting resources from outside sources comes more easily. It's a good time to work out money problems with a partner. It's a more introspective period for love and relationships, and perhaps also money matters. You tend to feel more deeply and linger or dwell on relationship matters during this cycle. The first part of this transit lasts until March 27th, but Venus will return later, from April 30th to June 6th. Today, however, the moon is in your spirit sector, encouraging you to look outside yourself for emotional nourishment. Jupiter is a planet we all adore so very much. This is because Jupiter expands blessing, NGS and good fortune wherever he goes. Currently, he is in a fellow zodiac sign that Mercury rules Gemini, so all mercurial aspects of life will see a touch of golden luck. Also, the entire human collective will now be more eager to meet, laugh, chat, and connect with one another. Socializing will be amplified for nearly everyone. No matter where you stand in your romantic life, consider mixing and mingling. If attached, you'll have more fun with your mutual friends and lovers, too. Keep going. You have to make an effort to move forward during the first quarter of the moon in Taurus. Your professional journey will not continue if you do not make an effort. It might be challenging to maintain your motivation. Giving up would be easier, but you are not meant to give up on something you want to do. However, you will feel so much better once you complete a significant goal in your career path. Make a conscious effort to keep your eyes on the prize. You can do whatever you set your mind to. Be careful what you eat today. This is not a good day to try something new in the food department, nor is it a good day to depart from a diet. However, it is a good time to gently introduce a new discipline involving what you eat. Have you been wanting to cut back on dairy or begin eliminating processed sugar from your diet? These are two good choices for you. Another good recommendation is to stay away from particularly heavy or spicy food. Today you may wish to plan a family adventure somewhere. Seize the opportunity to make living memories while you can. On days like this, you may wish to take full advantage of a relaxed work schedule to escape from the office for a while. It is from spontaneous moments like these that memories of a lifetime are built. Take the time to do something that you haven't done in a long time, or that you have been meaning to do with loved ones but just haven't gotten around to. Having the moon in your sector of adventure, travel, learning and discovery just as Jupiter is settling into his first full day in direct motion in your career sector and in the heart of what is a pivotal week on the job front, couldn't come with better timing. With the moon's return to your career sector tomorrow set to act as a trigger while bringing things together on the job and career fronts, this gives you a chance to pause and first adjust to having Jupiter back in direct motion. While Jupiter is at a standstill and will be for some time, the moon is not, and neither are the planets in your work sector. When Venus, the planet of love, left your relationship sector, it wasn't just the promise that she would return for a do-over later next month, but she left behind the North Node and planets that will keep her seat warm while she is gone. Neptune, the planet of hopes and dreams, is spending the whole week aligned with the North Node in your relationship sector, while both are just days away from connecting with Juno, the queen of commitment, in your communication sector. Our eyes in the sky. What steps will you take today to create more stability in your life? The second quarter moon in Taurus is bringing a grounded and determined energy, offering you the perfect opportunity to make progress on something meaningful. If you set intentions or New Year's resolutions that have been lingering in the back of your mind, this is a powerful moment to revisit them. The steady, persistent nature of Taurus encourages you to put in the effort needed to turn your ideas into something tangible. There's something deeply motivating about seeing real progress unfold before your eyes. Whether it's a habit you're trying to build, a goal you're working toward, or simply a shift in mindset, today is a reminder that even small steps can lead to big transformations over time. Keep going, you are closer than you think. As the day unfolds, you may feel a growing need to slow down and reflect. If you've been feeling fatigued or stretched too thin, your body might be signaling that it's time to rest and recharge. Sometimes, pushing through exhaustion only leads to diminishing returns, making it harder to stay focused and engaged. Taking time for yourself, whether through a shore tea getaway, a quiet moment of relaxation, or a mindful practice like yoga, can help restore your energy and provide much-needed clarity. Have you ever noticed how a simple change in routine, even something as small as stepping outside for fresh air, can shift your entire perspective? Listening to what your mind and body need is essential to maintaining balance and moving forward with strength. At the same time, today brings an air of openness and connection. You may find yourself in situations where compromise comes easily, and conversations flow with warmth and mutual understanding. This is a great time to engage with others in a thoughtful and intentional way. People are drawn to your kindness and sincerity, and your ability to listen and offer insight makes you a valued presence in any discussion. If there have been tensions or unresolved issues in your relationships, now is an opportunity to approach them with patience and an open heart. The ability to truly see and hear each other creates a foundation of trust and harmony, allowing connections to thrive. However, alongside this grounded energy, you might also feel a restless urge for something new and exciting. The desire for change can be a beautiful catalyst for growth, but it's important to channel that energy in a meaningful way. If you find yourself tempted by impulsive decisions, whether that's making an unnecessary purchase, overcommitting your time, or seeking distractions just to fill the void, pause for a moment. Instead of chasing temporary excitement, consider what truly brings you fulfillment. Creative projects, time spent in nature, or deep, enriching conversations can be far more satisfying than fleeting indulgences. Have you ever noticed how a simple walk, an inspiring book, or a heartfelt conversation can completely shift your mood? Pay attention to what nourishes your soul and make space for it. The universe is looking for ways to connect with you, especially when the moon forms an alliance with fantastical Neptune this afternoon. Look for synchronicities or angel numbers, and pay attention to any emotional shifts that come on suddenly, because you could be having a psychic or empathic experience. This evening, Lady Luna forms a helpful connection to Pluto, which is an excellent time to take a cleansing bath or perform a house blessing. You might also want to take a second to honor your ancestors, because the veil that separates us from the other side is slightly thinner now. Your physical well-being is just as important as your emotional and mental balance, and today is a good day to check in with yourself. You might feel a surge of energy, which can be a great motivator to get moving and engage in activities that make you feel strong and alive. But with increased energy comes the need for balance. Pushing too hard without allowing for rest can quickly lead to burnout. If you've been putting off self-care, now is the time to make it a priority. Have you been taking care of yourself lately? Whether it's through movement, nourishing meals, or simply giving yourself permission to slow down, small, consistent acts of self-care can have a profound impact on how you feel. You don't need an elaborate wellness plan. Sometimes, the simplest actions, like getting enough sleep, drinking more water, or taking a few deep breaths, can make all the difference.